name is Joseph Powell. Shameless plug, I do have a new book that just came out. It's called The Writings on the Wall. It's available on Amazon. And I'm going to be reading a few pieces from that. The first piece is called March Came In Like a Lion. And this is for my girlfriend. You haven't heard it yet. March came in like a lion and knocked me the fuck out. Love is supposed to be gentle, but first it hits you like a ton of bricks, like the stray bullet you didn't see coming, like that lightning strike, like a thief in the night. There's no way to be ready for it, no matter how many times you've been smitten or touched, as it were. It's best to accept it when it does come your way. Thank the Lord above for its manifestation in whatever form that happens to be, because love is not limited to your conception of what it's supposed to be or with whom. And carry on in the knowledge that you've been chosen, and isn't that a wonderful thing? This next piece is called Blood on the Grass, and this is for Trayvon Martin. Close your eyes and listen. Can you hear it? It's the cry of yet another Rachel weeping for her children and refusing to be comforted. It echoes in the cry of Sabrina Fulton and Wanda Johnson. It reverberates even still from Mamie Till Mobley, now since departed and reunited with her beloved and taken too soon, Emmett. Can you hear it? The collective cries of scores of mothers who will never see their sons grow old, never fall in love, or pursue their dreams. Listen, you might just also hear the cries of blood from the ground, cries for justice, justice that may never come, because we choose not to listen, choose to keep our eyes closed to the fact that our children are dying needlessly, senselessly, and with little to no recourse. I've heard it said that it would be better if a millstone was hung around the neck of one who were to cause a little one to stumble, and yet perpetrators are allowed to roam freely, trampling underfoot, blood left on the grass, having ignored screams for mercy, while we care more for the child not yet born than the one for who is already among us. Now, I want you to open your eyes and imagine that it was your son, your daughter, your brother, your sister pleading for their lives, begging for mercy, crying for help, for justice. What would you do then? What would you do? What will you do? What?
Yes.
And, this last piece is the title poem from the book. It's called The Writings on the Wall. The writing on the wall that I drove past down Barham Boulevard read, "Do something good today." So I'm writing this poem for you. Not an abstract you, but the concrete you. The you I always write for. The you I have always written for. I am writing this on the wall of your heart. I am writing this on the wall of the city. A poem that can't be taken down or painted over. It will be etched in forever. Written in love. Dipped in my blood. My sweat, my tears, painted, carved in broad strokes, visible to every naked eye that is willing to see, willing to look. In fact, you will have to look because you will not be able to turn away, to ignore. Truth is like that. Beauty is like that. I am writing this for you, not because you deserve it, not because I deserve it, but because it has to be done. Something good has to be done, because so much of what's being done is not good. is not right, is not true, not real. Love is being commodified. The writing is on the wall. Children are starving in the streets. The writing is on the wall. People dictating who I can love. The writing is on the wall. The haves still dominating the have-nots, and the writing is on the wall. People making asses of themselves on national TV for millions of dollars, while people who are molding the minds of future generations aren't making enough to make ends meet. The writing is on the wall. I can't afford to take care of myself or the people I love because some insurance company gets to dictate how much I have to pay. The writing is on the wall. These are not the ramblings of a mad poet. These are the words of a poet who is mad, like you should be mad, the concrete you, and willing to do something about it, something good, like I'm trying to do something good. By writing this poem, by writing this book, because voices need to be heard, because truth needs to be more visible, because there are walls that need to be written on with the blood, sweat, and tears of those who wish to do something good. I have written this for you, and now I am handing you the pen. Do something good. Thank you.